Well, good morning, everyone. This is Nancy Lynn from Sew Euphoria, and we're going to be working on our country journal today. And I decided let's finish this up, and this is the cover. So I had a couple of ideas that I was going to. A while back ago, I had cut out these hearts for a different project, and I thought this might go, but it's too plain up against this book, so I decided to maybe put some lace in there. And what I've done is I have gathered my lace, and in order to gather your lace, you can either do it by hand or by machine, and I did it by machine. And you just run a single straight stitch, put out your stitches like as high as they'll go as far as widthwise, so that you got plenty of pull. And there are two threads here, and you're just going to pull one of them, pinch it, and then keep pulling your gathers on around so that you've got that little bit of a ruffle going. And I've gotten most of that done. I'll do one last little tug. And so now we've got a little ruffled lace to go behind and let's bring out my glue pad. Here we go. And now all I need to do is decide where I want this to begin and to end. And I think I'm just gonna start it on the side. So that's where my two ends will meet. And we're gonna keep playing with this until we get it all the way around it. You'll see that it's looks like it's too short, but all you gotta do is release it a little bit and let the ruffles come out a little bit. Like this one's maybe a little too tight right here. So we're just going to slide it. And we've got that extra thread at the end, so that allows us to bring out our ruffle a little bit more. And I just want to see. Yep, that looks like that will probably work. And I'm going to work from this side, and I'm going to use my Fabrifix. I'm going to work it maybe a quarter at a time, just to be able to get this and I'm just going to glue this around and make sure that tacks before I move on to the next part. So it's really easy to attach a ruffle. The main thing you want is to make sure that your distance is the same from one to the other as far as how far the lace is from the edge of this brown heart. Just let it get its last little tack. And we'll bring back our book cover, and we'll make sure that we're putting it on the right way up. Be careful to get this far and then do it the wrong way. And so now I have my lace heart, and I thought I had this piece that says "You and Me," and I thought that would be cute on there. I'm going to cut these threads. Well, so I think before I glue the whole thing down, I'm going to glue this burlap on there. And I want pretty good coating of this on there because this is the cover, so it's going to be moved around and bumped around, and now, I had previously gone around on the You and Me, and I attached 2 small pieces of lace on either side, and I had done a buttonhole stitch all the way around to kind of contain my edges. And so we're going to put this on there, and thread. And we're going to add more Fabrifix. This is a pretty bumpy situation here, so we're going to use quite a bit of Fabri-Tac. Looks like I might have to order another bottle of this. And let me zoom in for where we want it. Want it this way, right there. And now I'm going to open this up so I can get a flatter hold on this. And hold it so my Fabrifix can get a good all right, and so we have our cover. There's a lot of sunlight in here today, so it's really hard for me to tell where I'm at, but there's the cover. We're in the morning and it's sunny today in sunny Florida. Okay, I think I might add something else around here, but we're gonna let that sit and finish for a while. Let it marinate and hold. Now I've added a couple of more things into our little, we did the page here, with the mason jars. I added a little side tuck here, piece here. The other day when we were, I did the little video on doing these paper clips. This was one of them that I got with the mason jar. Put a little flower on it, and it's on as a paper clip. Now this, G. Kerr at Happiness is Craft had done origami hearts the other day. They're really cute. Now this is the back side, but it's really pretty. And this side is the other side, so we might work with one of those. I also wanted to show you guys some more of the paper clips that I did. We've got a couple of the mason jars. I did these. This one says Sparkle, and it's a little paper clip. There's another one like that one. Here's one here that's just to put on. I have not put a paper clip on it. There's one with a butterfly. So there's all kinds of little things you can do to make your little, and I like to make them up at a batch. That way they are, but today, like I said, I want to finish this up today. So I think we'll maybe work on these 2 pages, and we need to maybe get some pockets in there. We need to get some more ephemera, and this was one of those pieces, so I thought maybe we could do this. It might end up being a tuck. So we never know where we're gonna end up. It's always something. Now I have some little pieces of fabric that we could use. I have some little tags that we could use. And I'm just using leftovers from this whole group of things. Now here is a bunch of tags that I need to make up. And I kind of like this one a little bit better. And then we could put a word across here. Nope. There's another one of those little butterflies. So it's just kind of a hit or miss. Got some circles. So how is everyone doing today? Hopefully it's sunshiny where you're at. That one I like better. I think I'm going to glue those on there. I'm going to get rid of our little stash. So we'll do this. And I have a little bag of all kinds of little goodies that I spent yesterday making some extra little pieces. Now with these, I put them in there, and I maybe shouldn't have. Some more of those. And I've got some butterflies. Ah, there we go. That looks pretty. Lots of butterflies. Or would this one be better with the numbers? Yes, that is a winner. What do they say? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And I also did some words somewhere in here. If I can find them. Well, I made a bunch of these up. And I put them in there together. This little one says dream. And they are sticking together. So we're going to have to pull all those apart. Set those right there. And I think it's because I put them in a plastic bag. But the good thing is that they do come apart. There's a journal. I think I might save that for our journal. Alright, so let's put this piece together. And we'll use my favorite Aleene's tacky glue. That on there, and we'll put our butterfly on there, and we'll put our little tag. These things go together so fast once you get an idea of what you're really wanting to put together. And I hope you guys can see. We'll put our little dream thing there. And so now we'll get us some paper and we'll make this another little notebook to add on there. Let me get a few things together and I'll be right back.